Bitcoin may not reclaim all-time high for another 2 years, Binance CEO. Bitcoin has recovered above $20,000, but since then, there has not been any significant upward movement. This has led to speculations on whether the digital asset would be able to reclaim its all-time high in the near future. Binance CEO, Changpeng Zhao, has weighed in and shared his thoughts on this debate, and according to the CEO, such recovery should not be expected anytime soon. Another couple of years for ATH. In a recent report, the CEO of the world's largest crypto exchange Binance has shared some rather bearish sentiments for the short term for Bitcoin. The digital asset, which had touched $69,000 in November last year, has been unable to recover to that point, and Zhao has explained that such recovery will not be taking place anytime soon. The exchange founder said that after dropping so much from its all-time high, it would take some time for the market to see such prices again. I think given this price drop, from the all-time high of $68K to $20K now, it will probably take a while to get back, the CEO said. It probably will take a few months or a couple of years. However, it is not all grim given that the price today would have been highly welcomed 4 years ago, the founder said. An example is when Bitcoin had reached its peak last cycle, almost touching $20,000. Investors had rejoiced at this price before the market had retraced into a bear market. 20K we think is very low today. But in 2018, 2019, if you told people Bitcoin will be 20K in 2022, they would be very happy. In 2018-19, Bitcoin was $3,000, $6,000. BTC starts another recovery trend, source, accused on TradingView. Bitcoin on the charts. The cryptocurrency Bitcoin has been on the rise lately. After touching as low as $17,600, the current price point has provided a much-needed reprieve for investors. However, as the market is balancing out, more bearish indicators are beginning to emerge. Confidence in Bitcoin has dropped over the last couple of weeks as investor sentiment had taken a massive blow. Additionally, Bitcoin had gone on to close another week in the red, marking more red closes so far for the year than green closes. As such, it has given bears a stronger hold over the market, especially in the short term. The sell-offs which continue to rock the market still threaten its position above $20,000. As such, it has been unsuccessful when trying to break the $21,2176 resistance point. However, there is support brewing at the $20,090 level, showing that bulls do not plan to go down without a fight. Is Bitcoin like buying Google early? The shocking comparison. Before the recent sell-off, Bitcoin was positioned as the next big thing. Investing and trading legends like billionaire philanthropist Paul Tudor Jones say it is like investing in Steve Jobs' Apple early, or like getting in on the ground floor on Google. A new comparison suggests that even the latest price action is very much like if you had bought Google early. Here is a closer look at the shocking comparison along with the happy ending that should give crypto holders feeling uneasy some comfort. Bitcoin versus Google comparison predicts bull finale ahead of recession. Bitcoin is a hard subject for many to wrap their head around. The lack of a physical object associated with the asset makes it feel more akin to magic internet money. Those who do properly comprehend the cryptocurrency's potential, compare it to like investing in a piece of the internet. It has also been compared to investing in Apple or Google early. However, a new comparison inspired by technical analyst Gert van Lagen shows just how accurate that statement might be. On the left, is the last decade plus of Bitcoin price action. On the right is Google just ahead of the Great Recession. With a recession possibly ahead of us, the comparison isn't without merit. The happy ending for Google, a search engine giant, emerges. The above comparison has been changed from the analyst's initial interpretation, but the comparison remains just as jarring. The example suggests that Bitcoin is nowhere near done with the current cycle. Although that provides hope for bulls, the same comparison does show the primary motive wave coming to a conclusion with wave 5, taking the price of Google back to below wave 4. If the same were to happen to Bitcoin, price could fall below the 2017 low eventually, reaching $2,000 per coin during any recession ahead, if it occurs. Many believe the recession is already here, which is why the recent crypto sell-off has been so severe. If it isn't, the market could recover to new highs, and while the market is blind, the recession could finally creep in. Although the correction was especially severe, Google did just fine. Source: Nasdaq Google on TradingView. Ultimately, the correction ended, and the primary uptrend continued higher. The technical analysis methods used in the above charts is referred to as Elliott wave theory. The study believes that all markets move in the same wave patterns based on human emotion cycles, hence why the same patterns could appear in two entirely different assets. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon for more news update.